Hey there, it's Patmos and nice of you to join me for yet another episode with our game in Dawn of Men, where we are quite far actually. We are so far that we can advance into the Neolithic age and get domestication of cereals, so we can start farming. But that's not the most wise decision right now, because then I believe at least some of the animals that are out here will go extinct, and therefore I am trying to find a nice herd of big animals, not bears, but like mammoths and stuff, to do some hunting extra, because that might make the difference between... Ooh, there's a mammoth, that's good. Between leaving a few knowledge points or actually gaining them. Now we can already see there's two mammoths. There's a boar. I'm not really interested in the boar, but I am interested in the mammoths. Question is what lies on the way and how far away is it? It is quite far away, so we're just going to let the village run for a bit. Speed 4, I think. But it can well be worth it to just scout around a bit, see if there's any more animals around that are still up for the taking, that are not too far away, so that we can get those points. Like right here, we have a horse family, we have Megalosaurus. I don't know if they'll survive the next age. I know some will go extinct, but I haven't read up on it or something, so could well be that they're not going extinct, who knows, but I have no clue. But yeah, let's get back to the village first. Let's make sure the village keeps running. We have plenty of food for now. Ooh, we got a knowledge point for Flint. 5 new humans joined. That's an amazing amount. We have 19 knowledge points now. And I guess since it's only the fall now, it's not too warm, we could try and go out for these mammoths. They are quite far away though, and I don't know which way they're heading. They are still here. I think we should try and get the mammoth. We can get 2 if we're lucky. Yeah, there's 2. And that could already be enough to get a knowledge point from. I'm actually kind of hoping that. What do we have there? Another boar? I don't see the other wild animals here. It is a long walk though. I don't know where they are. Ah, here they are. This is the batch of people that's going to come. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8. We can see the dogs are tagging along too. They bring quite a few arrows. I see some spears. One probably with a bi-face to do the slaughtering. Now where did the mammoth head to? It's still there. Okay. That's also a thing. But I think right now, I mean, the weather is cooling, of course. But it's not that bad. Alright, we have flour too. Ooh, there's a wolf family. That might become a little issue if they start to attack us, but I think they won't. Usually when you leave them alone, they are not that keen on attacking you. And we are now getting close to the mammoth. Ooh, and a woolly rhino. Perfect. That is just perfect. Probably scare that off, but alright, the mammoth should probably attack us as soon as we start. Yep, there he goes. But yeah, they killed it. Don't see we get a point for it, and I wonder where that young mammoth is. Oh, it's over there. Alright, let's go take this one then. Let's speed up again. They will probably have to get across. Oh yeah, they can get across here. That's good. And of course, we should take the mammoth out as well. Maybe that's the second one that we can take that gives us a point. No. And the woolly rhino, they run away, but not too far. Still have a few people dying of old age, and they should be getting in this for slaughter because there's a lot of stuff in there. That is very good. We still have the 8 people here that are going to attack this woolly rhino, and we can see that they did a good job. Perfect. Okay. Well, we'll let them leave now for extraction, which is going to take some time. And some of them need a drink, so they can do that. Hopefully they'll bring a few sleds if they start to really slaughter these. There's boar, but I don't really care about boar. There's megalosaurus. This is interesting. Ancient bison. Could also be hunted, but it's all quite far away from the village. There comes somebody with a sled. That's good. What do we... Ooh! We have more mammoths here. We have a whole family now. That's new. They weren't there before. We have a trader incoming too. But let's see. If we start hunting these, how many will come? A few. What does the trader have to offer? Nothing we want. Okay. So these are the people that are going after the mammoth. Ooh, there's only 5 of them. That might not be the smartest idea. Wolf attack. Oh, that's not good. Now I really hope that it can fight off the wolf and defeat it. I think it will, but there should not be another wolf attacking. There is a lot of stuff laying around. We got a point for bones. So already in that perspective it worked. Because we got a point for the bones. And now let's try and get them all into the hunting game. I don't think they will. There's only 5 of them. This could be tough. Because a mammoth is really strong. And just hunting it with 5 might lead to problems. But hey, if we don't take a chance, we'll never get something. So let's try it. Yeah, then they all come. So that is an issue. But this one is really hurt. It's hurt bad now. And it's killed. Let's get the other ones. Dog killed by the mammoth. That's not the biggest issue. As long as we can kill it, we're good. And 2 humans have been killed at once. Oh wow, that's not good. Let's kill that mammoth. Come on. And this one too. Yeah, we got 2 knowledge points for the mammoth. So that's basically what we were aiming for. And this will give us a lot of meat. Alright, let's go. We lost a few people, but sometimes it's needed. And I think we really do have all the points that we need now to get to the next age. I'm just going to hold off a little bit. Because I want them to start collecting some of that stuff for a bit. Let's go to speed 8. We don't have to be too worried about things at this point. We're down to 28 people now, but that's okay. We have basically plenty. And, oh, there's a young mammoth. Interesting. It's just running around like crazy. I thought we had the wood chopper here posted. Oh, we have a tanning work area here. Ah. I guess I want to move that then. Maybe to this area. So that we can start to chop some trees here. Because soon enough, we're gonna need a lot of trees chopped down. In order for fence works and stuff for the fencing purposes. So... that's basically what I'm trying to get to now. The point where we can build the fences in such a way that we are defended as soon as we reach the next age. Or at least we're going to get the next age. We're going to try to unlock defending as well. And then we're going to start building that. Alright, they're bringing in loads of meat. We have a big bunch of raw skins. And I think they should now just be busy with taking care of everything. Oh, I'm so happy with those knowledge points. Alright, I think it's time to advance now because, well, we have to get going. That's good. And we can get to fortification straight away. Let's do so. Fortifications, the Neolithic. And now that should mean that probably raiders might come at some point. And, oh, there's a storm. Farming. Farming allows the production of food, but we'll have to start placing farms first. We're not going to do that yet, but we'll do that soon enough. Let's get the speed up. And we can now start to work on the fences. A gate, a wooden platform where they can stand on inside the walls. So I guess what we need is a gate here facing that way. In order to have an exit here. And then... oh, we have to do it like this, I think. Yeah, alright. So a bit like this. Maybe we can just do it as straight as we want. Yes, alright. Let's start by this little area. Now, the water won't defend us, of course. They can swim in if they want to. So what I would like to do is build some sort of a gate here. Because there's the waitable place where they can just walk through. And then we're gonna wall the rest off as well. But this is going to take a lot of time to actually build all of this. What I would also like to get is a few fields going. Just a few small ones. Like 9 big or something. So that they can do some farming here. And I want to keep it a bit close to the village. To also include it inside the walls. Later on we're going to do some farming outside of the walls of the village. But now we get a lot of cereals in very close. And I think that is a really good job. Then of course we're going to need a few mortars to make sure that we get all that food grinded. And I think we can now build a granary. Oh no, we can just build a haystack for hay. That's something that we can later on use to feed animals with. Alright, we survived the winter. That's good. I think we have to unlock the granary at some point so that we can really... oh, thatching. Then we can get a better hut. We can get the granary. We can get stable. Oh, then we can get a lot of stuff. I like that. 3 times a mortar, another knowledge point. That's why it's already worth just getting extra stuff there. Ah, they're going to do the farming. They're actually building this. I love it. They're going to build all of the defenses here. And since we have good amounts of logs, that'll be perfect. Workload's a bit high though, so I'm not going to include too much walling at the same time, as they are also doing the farming and stuff now. And then we'll see. I am, however, going to open up the defense screen now. Because I believe from now on we could be raided. And if you hit this button, everyone will be on alert, get a weapon. We can open all the gates, close all the gates. Right now we are on the no alert status. But that could change. Or we might have to change that as soon as the enemy comes. So I'm quite keen about having that ready. Sometimes I just go over the map a bit like this to see if I can spot people walking towards the village. I believe in the beginning it'll be a very small raid. Oh, there comes traders. That's good. It's usually like 3 or 4 people attacking your village for the first time. But after that, things might get serious. And I'd like to be prepared. Let's see what the trader has to offer. We can see that the amount of work is already getting better, meaning that the workload is going down. Trader has arrived. It does not offer us a tech, not anything that we desperately need. We still have good amounts of food, so that's also no issue. I think we need a few extra campfires, so that they have more places where they can actually prepare their food, because they're all sitting around that one. Maybe getting an extra one might help. And somebody died of old age. I think this one should almost be filled up, since we have quite a few people dying also in the other raid. So let's build another mound here, so that they can clear that all. Ah, and here comes the walls. I love it. Now, of course, it's very tempting to already start working on things like the platforms and stuff, but the enemy can just walk around it. So I usually wait with the platforms until we actually get a decent size of wall up, so that it's actually helping out in the defense. Placing a platform right now is just a waste of resources, and it won't really help out with the defense. So that's usually a thing that I keep in mind too. It has to have a purpose to actually add it. Alright, well, they brought the extra dead person, and we now need to build the burial mound. We have all we need, so I'm just going to tell them to speed that up. Ah, we now have 3 hearts. Very good. We now have 3 fireplaces. 1, 2, 3. Here comes a 4th. Let's mine some stone there. Ah, here is the other tree cut thingy. Alright, I was wondering where that was. It was there. Alright, I think we can start cut some trees on this side, because we don't need them there. And it will give us a clear line of sight. So that could work. And I wonder if they've actually sewn in any grains, actually. Doesn't appear to be so, because I don't see a lot of grain growing. But who knows, maybe it takes much longer than I'm waiting for. Ah, we already had 2 burial mounds. I thought we had only 1. Well, that's good. 100 logs, that's another knowledge point, so we can get another knowledge. Let's see, thatching, that's going to be the thing. So now we can build a thatch hut, but we also need mud for it and thatch. We don't have any thatch yet because we need hay to do that. So I think we should now set it to... Oh, we can now get the granary though. Storage hut and the granary, but we need mud first. So let's get to this and let's tell them to extract some mud. 2 people can do that, and the maximum should be 20, I guess. Then I think we should build a granary here, because I believe it will store food for a much longer time than other things. So let's just get it. Although we can't because we don't have the straw yet, but that should not be too hard. Ah, we can see that they actually planted some stuff. That's good. And after the harvest, we should get some straw. Workload's okay. It's not too high. So let's keep going with these defenses now. Yeah, that's good. Alrighty. Well, we have all the clothing we need. We have weapons. We have a lot of stuff, actually. And good food. Should not neglect hunting, though. And we have a family of bear here, so it could be interesting to go after some of those bear to make sure that they won't pose a problem soon enough. So let's go after those bears, because I can already see some ladies walking around doing other stuff, and we don't want them to be attacked by those bear. Now these 2 should really go back, because we should attack as a pack and not just as individuals, because that's not smart. They didn't even bring out a decent weapon, so they have to attack the bear head on. There he goes. It is apparently the smaller bear, though. So let's go and attack the bear. There it is. Bear has escaped. It's almost dead. How did it escape? Yeah, let's go get the bear, people. And don't let it escape. Come on. Ah, we got pulses. We got the bear. 5 bears. That's a knowledge point. Alright, everybody go here. And then get this bear. I think they should all gather around here and then attack the bear. Yeah, this bear's running away. That's not good. Where is the other bear? Is there another one? Oh, they all left. Okay. Well, sometimes it is what it is. They can slaughter this one. That's okay. At least we scared the bears away. So that is something. You can see this is really growing. Our first granary is up. So apparently we got thatch from somewhere. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. And we now have a granary that can store all the foods. So basically I'm going to tell them to no longer store foods in our storage houses. Oh, we can upgrade it to a storage hut. That's even better. Then we don't have to build new ones. So yeah, don't store food in these huts, because that's not good. We want other stuff in there. And do we have 4 thatch now? Oh, it doesn't say anymore how much thatch we have, apparently. Oh yeah, we have 4 thatch. All right, let's build 1 storage hut. A new human was born. That's nice. We still have space for 4 more. We could also be upgrading some of these soon enough. It's all interesting. And, oh, the walls are coming along. Nice. That's exactly how I want things to happen. All right, we'll go like this. Yes, and then we'll go on. Oh, there's the hay thing in the way now. Alright, let's empty it. And let's recycle it. It has to go, because otherwise I can't build a wall here. Although it might be wise to build a gate here as well, so that they can get up there. Cancel construction, cancel construction. And then let's build a gate here. I don't know if this is the most wise place, but we'll try. And then we need to build another hay barracks, of course. Oh, it can go close to the fields, why not? No problem. Well, they're busy with the logs and the gates and stuff, and I think now it can actually make a difference if we build one of those platforms there. Although a watchtower is even better, I think. Let's try a watchtower. Also, we should expand the walls here. I think we should start right here with the walls. Yeah, that can be good. Oh, that's not the right way. Oh, we can do it like this. Yes. And then we'll go down a bit here. I'll just place the gate here already. That should probably help. Oh, I want this tree gone. It's in the way. It's nice. No storage slots left. Yeah, that's because they're trying to upgrade one of my huts. It's now completely emptied out with all the storage stuff. But once it's ready, we should have a lot more storage space available. Alright. Remove, edit, copy. No. I want to get another one for mud. Just so that we can get enough mud from anywhere. That's good. I like how this looks. I really like how they built these palisades, because it's like big logs in the ground. They're not completely straight up. They're not completely nicely tied. It really looks like a good improvised wall. And I love that about this. That it just looks amazing. Trader has arrived. We acquire 10 mud. What does the trader have to offer this time? Ooh, we can get stilting. Now we can build a bridge. But we have to offer some stuff for it. And there'll be like 28 of those. Or a few bows and slings, maybe. What if we do 4 of these? What if we do 6 of these? Then we're already up to 100. If we do a few pieces of clothing, we can make new ones anyway. We're already up to 170. That is something. A spear. Okay. Now, it's interesting. We can do a few bones. But still 80 points. That's a lot. We have 28 people now. Bows we can also make like crazy. We don't need that many slings actually. Alright, I think if we do this, we get a free tack. Let's do so. Stilting. We can now build bridges so that they can walk over the water. So if we build a gate here somewhere and we build a bridge, that could be very nice. It was expensive, but it's not that bad. And of course we can just keep creating stuff, so we don't have to worry about it. See, they'll just plan new stuff. That's fine. Got some harvest in, so yeah, we have a lot of hay now that we can use to upgrade buildings with. And they're now building the storage hut. Yay, I like that. Oh, look at this. The guard tower is built. Workload's too high. Yeah, right now it's pretty high. But that's probably because some of these buildings all of a sudden could be constructed. Because we all of a sudden had the mud and hay enough. Yeah, we have good amounts of hay. First watchtower build. Very nice. We can unlock a new tech. What should we get? Weaving, animals, megalithism. Well digging. Oh, a well could be interesting. Or mining. Mining could also be interesting. Let's go for mining. They'll ensure that we can get the mines in here in the mountains. And to, like here with flint, we could maybe put a flint mine over it and get a lot more flint out of that. So that'll be good. Storage hut is ready. Let's see how many things you can store in here. That's a lot more than in this one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 12, 14 slots. This is 18 slots, so it is more, it's bigger, and it should be better placed in there, so that's nice. We're really getting flour. We're baking bread. Nice. It's full though, and we should keep our eyes out for animals that we could attack. So let's just tell them to hunt this one. Then a party should come with enough hunters. We want the bear out, of course. But it's interesting. I all of a sudden have the idea that there's a lot less animals around now. It should get up to 100 meat, but they're not really getting it. 5 is the max. Let's move it over a little bit. Maybe then we can get some. Look at this. This area is now pretty good defended. I mean, it's not like we have a platform to stand on, but... well, they make things work, I'd say. This is going good. Yeah, this is nice. Alright, then let's build a gate here again. Right here. And then we can connect this to the wall here, I think. Alright, this is all that we can get. Yes, there's a wolf attack. Let's go check where. Oh, all the way there. You're alone hunting wolves? What are you doing? Ah, the dog. Oh, wow. They killed them all. Interesting. You can come back now. It's done. But, oh, there's still wolves out there. And there's hyenas and stuff. Doesn't look that good. Maybe you should attack that one. No, it's just running away. Oh, there's another wolf. Oh, well. Why are they so far away from the village anyway? I mean, I don't think they really have to. Ah, they killed the mouflon. Alright, well, let's go back to speed 3 because it's always slowing down. And it's nice most of the time. Sometimes it can be a little bit annoying when the speed goes down. Alright, let's get the walls up like this. And then like this. This should now all be connected. And then, ooh, we have, like a quarter of the village is protected with a wall. Not that that's very effective, of course, because people can just walk in from all other sides. But at least we have a form of protection. And that is precisely how we want it to be, so that is good. Let's see. We have a log, we have sticks, we have hay, yeah, and we have mud. Do we have mud? Yeah, 8 mud. So we could also upgrade some tents, and we have the space for it now. So let's upgrade one. We're also going to just build a hut for extra population, because we're gonna need some extra population as well. But upgrading a few, making them more durable, they won't be getting weaker that fast. That's good. Workload's still pretty high. We have 21 bread now, so we can almost feed the whole village on bread. We have a lot of flour available to us too, so that's all looking quite good. We have stone, we have flint. Yep. I wonder what the amount of wood is set to. 40. Okay. Let's add one that can also chop wood, and then it should be fine. Workload is pretty high. Ah, they're taking this one apart now. So that's one step. They'll just take this apart, and then the next step is rebuilding one. But I believe now we don't have enough space anymore, but that should soon be fixed once this is done and the new stuff gets built. Might take a little bit of time though. Oh, we still have raw meat. That's not really good. And we might need to go on a hunting spree soon. Ah, there we have an auroch. That's good. That should provide us with quite a bit of money. Meat. Alright, let's go speed 3. There's a storm, but I'm not too scared of a storm yet. Might kill somebody or put a tent on fire, but that's it. Alright, there they go. They just need to clean this. Alright, that's another 6 meat again. I like 6 meat. Who doesn't like 6 meat? Especially that fast. Alright, well, that was easy. Let's keep going. Oh boy, look at how much they can store in here. I like it. The granary actually already filled with food, because that should also keep food from spoiling fast. So it should also stay good for longer. We acquired 500 sticks and got a knowledge point for it. Wow, that's a lot of sticks. And they're now bringing the resources for the hut. Ooh, this just needs 1 mud and it can be built. There's the mud. Alright, we're gonna get our first hut here. I like that. I have to say, this game is really still... It's from 2019, I believe. But I think graphics-wise and how detailed these structures are and things, it's just... It has done a great job. I love it so much. Look at there. It's coming. Somebody died. A new human joined the settlement straight away. It's like it was waiting for somebody to die. Here comes the hut. And it's ready. Perfect. We have our first hut. That's another knowledge point. That's also interesting because that means that it could well be that we get a lot more knowledge points. Ooh, megalithism, but it's 200. Yeah, I'm not really into that anymore because we don't have anything to spare right now. So I'm not going to do that. We'll just have to slowly upgrade buildings in the village. We have more space now though, so that's good. I believe this has 1 more space for a human than the other one. Yes, so that's true. So if we keep upgrading the huts, we also generate more space for people. And we just slowly need to get knowledge points and things like that and work on our defenses. But we have come a long way from where we started this episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to them. And then, of course, I hope to see you in the next episode with the more adventures with Dawn of Men. Bye-bye.